Hello my friends, so finally I got to complete the work with the freezer, and for the last 3 days I've been taking 2-3 minute baths, water at about 2 degrees, and I just want to show you how I set it up. So the freezer is there. I created a little safety protocol by having a plaque or a sign to remind me to unplug. So first I go and unplug this, which is the freezer itself. I'll explain in a second what this is. And then I switch off the plug out there, which makes sure that I've got absolutely no electricity running through the freezer. And then I have a key for the freezer, so once I've unplugged, I lift it, I unlock it, and then I know I'm definitely ready to get into the water. The device you saw here, it's called an Inkbird temperature controller, which basically tells me that the temperature of the water is currently 2 degrees. I've set it to 4, and depending on how far it is from the set temperature, up or down, the unit then either heats, which obviously is not the case necessary for the freezer, or cools, and therefore switches the relay on to put the freezer back onto power. Inside the freezer, I had to do not too much work, but necessary work anyway. So the Inkbird I've just showed you has a probe that goes inside the water there, and it gives you the temperature reading. As you can see, there's some lovely ice in the water, and what I had to do to prep it was to seal all around the top and all of the seams and the corners. You might see the sealant in the corners running all around. And this fella here, which is the probe for the freezer's temperature thermometer, which is sitting down here, was the culprit of the first leaks. So I had to empty the freezer, dismantle that piece, and seal the hole that goes down to the thermometer. And then the final thing that I had to do, you might notice there's a hole, and that's to drain the freezer in its normal operation when you defrost it and it creates water. But I needed something a little bit more powerful than just the little plastic cap that it comes with. And after some experimentation, the best option I found was to take the cork of a wine bottle, which I then shaved away and shaped to the exact fit and the exact size of the hole, and I then painted it very lightly with sealant to make sure that the water doesn't seep through it and what's the word in English, and rots it, so that hopefully the cork cap there will last me for a long time. So this is it. This is my setup. It's working beautifully. Getting into the bath is just amazing. Yeah, look at that. I'm feeling like super excited just talking about it. I literally just came out of the bath a few moments ago, and yeah, that's me. So peace to you all, my friends, and I wish you all well, and yeah, that's all. Bye for now.